And I wouldn't be Serena if it wasn't Venus, so thank you, Venus.
Here are 10 things you didn't know about the Williams sisters, and number 8 will truly shock you. But first, how old was Serena when she won her first tournament? If you know, comment below. The answer will be revealed at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And as always, if this video serves up some tennis joy, volley that like button and backhand a subscribe for more ace-worthy tennis content like this. Number 1. First face-off. You might think you know all about the Williams sisters, but did you know their first professional duel happened in 1998 when they were merely teenagers? That's right, while most teens were worried about zits and algebra, Venus and Serena were squaring off on the tennis court. It wasn't the kind of teenage drama you're used to. No high school hallway scuffles or secret crushes here. No, they were busy crafting powerful serves and masterful backhands. And that court in 1998, it wasn't just a court, it became the stage for an epic saga. The birthplace of a sporting rivalry like no other. And here's the real kicker. This first clash set the tone for a decades-long rivalry that would redefine women's tennis. So, while their peers were studying for finals, Venus and Serena were making finals. The kind that cement your legacy in sporting history. Number 2. Sibling rivalry record. You might know about the Williams sisters' epic face-offs, but are you aware of the scoreboard? Buckle up, because the numbers are as thrilling as their matches. Serena, the younger of the duo, has bagged the bragging rights with 19 wins to Venus's 12 in their 31 electrifying encounters. It's like a never-ending game of ping pong, with the momentum swinging back and forth and the spectators, that's us, gripped in awe. But don't be fooled into thinking this is your average sibling rivalry. This isn't about who stole whose clothes or who's the favourite child.
Can't keep doing the same. And now the danger is...
It's about two extraordinary athletes, two sisters who consistently bring out the best in each other. Sure, Serena might be leading the pack right now, but remember, we're talking about Venus and Serena here, the women who redefine the rules of the game with every swing of their rackets. So keep your eyes peeled. When it comes to the Williams sisters, you can expect the unexpected. Number 3. First win. Let's turn the clock back to their first ever encounter on the court. Venus clinched the win, but wasn't exactly thrilled about defeating her little sister. A bittersweet victory indeed. It was like a rollercoaster ride, the thrill of the win on one side and a sisterly concern on the other. Talk about mixed feelings. Number 4. Record-setting sisters.
Chance for some easy games.
Fasten your seatbelts as we zoom into the 2001 US Open. Here, the Williams sisters didn't merely show up to play a match, they rocked up to rewrite history. Can you imagine? They're the first siblings to face off in a Grand Slam singles title in the Open era. That's like upgrading from family board game night to the Olympics. Yes, they took the phrase, keeping it in the family, to a whole new level. It's as if Venus and Serena saw the rulebook, tossed it aside and said, nah, we're going to make our own. And boy, did they deliver one of the most electrifying matches ever. So if your family's squabbles are over Monopoly, spare a thought for the Williams parents who had to pick sides at a Grand Slam final. Now, that's one for the family album. Number 5. Grand Slam streak. Picture this. Venus and Serena standing across from each other, 4 major finals in a row. It's like a tennis version of a blockbuster film series, only better. From the French Open to Wimbledon, then hopping over to the US and Australian Opens, they truly left no court unturned. Serena emerged victorious in all these bouts, leading to what we now fondly call the Serena Slam. If that's not a Grand Slam of a story, we don't know what is.
Oh, that's well done by Serena.
Number 6. Impressive trophies. To say that Venus and Serena are familiar with the taste of victory would be an understatement. Between them, they've secured an awe-inspiring 30 Grand Slam singles titles. Venus and Serena aren't just tennis players, they're tennis legends. And what's their secret? According to Serena, it's about striving for the best. In her words, "I know when I play her, I have to play some of my best tennis. She does too. We've pushed each other to be the best that we can be." Now that's what we call a winning attitude. Number 7. Olympic champions. From the tennis courts to the Grand Olympic stage, the Williams sisters' victory march knows no bounds. They've bagged a whopping total of 9 Olympic medals. Yes, 9. Can you believe it? It's a testament to their versatility, adaptability, and tenacious spirits. As Venus said during the 2020 Australian Open, "We've had a lot of success in doubles. That's been a real highlight in my career. These women aren't just sisters, they're partners in victory." Number 8. Money makers. With their combined prize money from tennis standing at a mind-boggling $134.5 million, Venus and Serena could probably buy their own tennis island if they wanted to. They've proven that with talent, grit, and a little bit of sibling rivalry, you can reach heights that are as impressive off the court as they are on it. Tennis for them isn't just a sport, it's a way of life that has earned them well-deserved recognition and rewards.
Who's the best gift giver? All right.
Number 9. Familiar foes. Venus and Serena share a bond that's tighter than their most challenging tiebreakers. They've faced off more than any other opponents in their careers. And this isn't just about sports, this is about a sisterhood that transcends the court's boundaries. In Venus's own words, "I want to play the best players and I think I got my wish in playing Serena." It's a connection that's part rivalry, part friendship, and all heart. Number 10. Phoenix Rise. Nothing says determination like a Venus-Williams comeback. In 2023, Venus returned to the court after a 5-month hiatus due to a hamstring injury. It wasn't easy, but then again, nothing worthwhile ever is. Despite initial setbacks, she maintained her optimism and her never-give-up attitude, promising to come back stronger. Serena, her ever-supportive sister, was right there by her side, with Venus saying, "Serena has always been my rock, and we've been rooting for each other and supporting each other our entire lives." Venus's comeback is a testament to her relentless spirit and her unwavering will to keep playing the game she loves. Now that you have seen our list of 10 things you didn't know about the Williams sisters, it's time to answer our trivia question of the day. Picture Serena Williams, age 4. She's not building sandcastles or finger painting like other tots her age. Instead, she's on a tennis court, sporting the fiercest game face a preschooler has ever mustered. While some kids were busy trading stickers, Serena was swapping forehands and backhands with opponents likely taller than her. She didn't just toddle around the court, she ruled it, leaving her mark one tiny tennis shoe step at a time. Not even tall enough to high-five the net, but boy, could she smack the fuzz off that ball. It's almost like she mistook the tennis balls for candy and had a sweet tooth only victory could satisfy. At an age when most kids were navigating the tricky task of not tripping over their shoelaces, Serena was busy laying down the foundations of a legacy. Imagine the sight, a pint-sized powerhouse stealing the show, all while probably still believing in the tooth fairy. Now, if that doesn't make you chuckle, nothing will. And that, my friends, is game, set, and match for this episode of Glam Slam Tennis. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action and what we have in store. Until next time, stay fabulous and ace those serves.